I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllday.com.
What's going on, everybody? Weekly motivation. Dre Baldwin, DreAllday.com. This week's motivation, we're talking about bears. Yes, bears. Not like the animal in the forest, but it's spelled the exact same way, B-E-A-R. I'm going to tell you how this formula works and how you're going to get results in your life using the bear formula. First thing you need, if you're going to achieve anything in life, any goal that you have, you got a goal right now. There's a goal you might have today, a goal this week, a goal this year, a goal for your life that you want to eventually get to. Even if it takes you 20 years, whatever that result is, think of that result right now. Think of that outcome right now. I'm going to tell you exactly how you need to get there. Number one thing you need to do to achieve your goal is you must believe. You must believe first. You have to have the belief that you can achieve this goal. Have the belief that you're the type of person who can achieve this goal. Have the belief that things are going to work out in your favor if you keep putting in the work that you're supposed to be putting in. You got to believe first. The first thing you must do is believe. First thing you do is not go do something. First thing you do is not go ask somebody a question. The first thing is not go watch a YouTube video. The first thing is you must have full conviction and belief that whatever you're going after, you will actually get there. If you don't have this, nothing you do after this is going to help. So the first thing you got to get is the belief. All right, everybody clear on that? That the belief comes first. It comes before anything else. It's just the belief. Number two thing you need, once you really believe in something, think about this from your own experience. Think about anything in life that you've ever really, truly believed in. Think about something you really believe in right now. It could be something happening in the NBA you really believe in. Something happening in your family that you really believe in. Something about what's going on at school or at work and in your business that you believe in. Something in your religion that you really believe in. Think about something you really, truly believe in. And I guarantee you, right next to that belief, you're going to have enthusiasm. That is the E, enthusiasm. We are all enthusiastic about things that we truly, deeply believe in. Everything that I tell you in these weekly motivations, I truly, deeply believe in. I wouldn't put them out there. I'm enthusiastic about sharing these messages. I'm enthusiastic about making sure people understand them. I'm enthusiastic about making sure people get these the right way, and you're doing it the right way, so they don't do it backwards and get the wrong result and then say that it doesn't work. I'm enthusiastic about making sure people understand that. So enthusiasm is right next to belief, meaning you can't be enthusiastic about something that you don't believe in. You ever try being enthusiastic about something that you kind of sort of believed in, like you maybe thought it might work out? You're like, all right, I'm not sure yet that this is correct. I'm all right. You couldn't pull any conviction out of you. You damn sure couldn't transfer it to anybody else. Why? Because you weren't enthusiastic. The reason why you weren't enthusiastic because you didn't believe in it. You got to fully believe in something to be enthusiastic about it. So when you fully believe, that's step one. Second thing is that E, and the word bear, is that you will get enthusiastic about your outcome. Whatever this, remember this goal that we're talking about. Any goal of yours you're thinking. And this works for any goal. Doesn't have to just be one. You can have 10 goals, but you need all of these elements of the bear to make it work. Number one, belief. Number two, enthusiasm. Number three, you know what happens when you're enthusiastic about something? When you're really enthusiastic about something happening, or you're enthusiastic about an idea or a mindset or a product or a service or about a job or about a team that you're on or about a game that you're playing or anything you have going on. When you get enthusiastic about something, you know what you do? You take action. That's the A in bear. Belief. When you really believe, you will get enthusiastic, and when you're enthusiastic, you will take action. Third thing is you take action. Now, some people think, oh, well, I thought the first thing was that you had to take action. I thought the first thing, Dre, was personal initiative. Personal initiative comes after you believe in something, because there's nothing to take initiative on if you don't believe in anything. You don't believe in anything, then listen, sit down until you find something you believe in. And when you really believe in something, you'll get enthusiastic. And when you're enthusiastic about something, you can't help but to take action. Is this true or is this not true? When you're really enthusiastic about something, you take action. Even if you were trying to stop yourself from taking action, you couldn't stop yourself. You have to, because you're so enthusiastic about it. So this is the third thing that happens, is you start taking action. And the fourth thing is finally you get the result. So bear, belief, enthusiasm, action, results. Now, some people get this completely backwards. They think, okay, well, if I can see that I'm going to get a result, then I'll take some action. And when I'm taking some action, then maybe I'll start believing it. I'll start being enthusiastic about it. I'll put some energy into it. That's what enthusiasm is, energy into what I'm doing. And when I put some energy into it, then I think I'll start believing it. They try to do things backwards. Now, it might sound silly now that I'm explaining it this way, but this is what people do all their lives. They say, all right, let me see that the results are going to happen before I do anything. I'm not doing any work until I'm sure I'm going to be successful. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Work does not come before, well, work does come before success, everywhere in the world except the dictionary. Success comes before work in the dictionary. Success does not come before work anywhere else. If people want the results, then if they know they're going to get results, people want these guarantees. You guarantee I'm going to get results, then I'll take some action. And as I'm taking action, then maybe I'll start caring, and then I'm going to get the belief once I know everything's going to work. That's not how it works. But so many people go through life uninformed with bad information or just a bad idea that they gave themselves. They see somebody else getting results, and they're like, all right, well, if I know I'm gonna get that, then look, I would work hard too. That's what people say. Well, if I knew I could, because I heard that LeBron James invests like $1 million a year into his body, taking care of his body between the trainers and massages and spa and his workouts and his eating, $1 million a year into his body. And people say, well, look, if I was making as much money as LeBron, or I knew I was going to win championships like LeBron, then I would invest that much money in myself too, or a relative amount based on what you make. I would invest a relative amount of that into my body or into my job or whatever it is you do, just like he does. But here's the thing. See, he had to believe in himself first. Then he had to get enthusiastic about his game. Then he had to take some action. Then he had the result to where he could put that money into himself. But he had to believe first so he could invest in himself. So I don't think he's putting $1 million into himself when he was a rookie. He wasn't making that much money. But again, as he moved up, he kept scaling up, and therefore he's getting the results over and over and over again. He believes, he's enthusiastic, he takes action. But everybody thinks, oh, well, once he got the result, then he can do all those other three things. No, do the other three things first. Well, the three things, and not other things. Belief, enthusiasm, action. Lastly, you get results. Work on your game. DreAllday.com.